Turkey opens this comparison with a strong and modern air force, fielding around 151 fighter aircraft, backed by NATO systems, giving it a clear edge in coordination and combat. Iran follows, with 130 aircraft, but many of them are older platforms. So, in the air, Turkey takes the lead. But here's the twist. Air power alone doesn't win wars. Iran steps ahead in logistics, with around 90 transport aircraft, allowing faster troop movement and sustained operations. Turkey comes close, with 84 aircraft, so Iran moves faster, but can it actually hit harder? Iran fields around 130 helicopters. Solid support, but not overwhelming. And then Turkey changes the game, with 349 helicopters, bringing massive air mobility and strike capability. And this is where the balance starts to shift. But wait till you see what happens at sea. Iran deploys 20 submarines, built for stealth and silent attacks. Turkey follows with 12 submarines, so Iran dominates underwater, but above the surface, things look very different. Iran brings 280 combat vessels, focused on swarm tactics and coastal pressure. Turkey responds with 79 vessels, fewer but far more advanced. So it's quantity versus technology. But now comes the real battlefield. Turkey rolls in with 2,620 tanks, modern, precise, and battle-ready. But Iran answers with pure numbers, with 2,900 tanks. And this is where things start getting dangerous, because the next segment changes everything. Iran takes a massive lead here, with around 250 ICBM launchers, long range, high impact, and extremely dangerous. Turkey has no comparable system. This alone could decide the entire war, but only if Iran can defend itself. Turkey fields 1,260 artillery units, accurate, mobile, and effective. But Iran overwhelms, with over 2,200 artillery units, so Iran dominates firepower. But what about protection? Iran deploys around 400 air defense systems, creating a dense shield against attacks. Turkey shows no major presence here, and that opens a serious vulnerability. But the final answer comes down to one thing. When it comes to nuclear weapons, neither Turkey nor Iran officially deploys nuclear weapons in this comparison, so this war stays conventional, which makes the final factor even more important. Iran brings 610,000 active personnel, built for long-term conflict. Turkey follows with 481,000 troops, smaller but highly trained. So now the real question, is this a war of advanced technology or overwhelming numbers? And who actually wins when it becomes real?